Hi YouTube. It's the eve of the new year, 2009. I haven't been on for a while and I do apologize. Hope and I decided to try again. So we decided to go through another transplant and two more open liver implants transferred into. Once again I saw them as beautiful little clusters of cells. And 2 weeks passed and we were very sort of diligent about not testing. She was very diligent about not testing them beforehand. And she hadn't been feeling some of the signs, but pregnancy is such a confusing thing for so many people. And we got the news at our test that she had not fallen pregnant. So, as somebody who has tried so hard with such fragile lives, I know this to be true. There is nothing more precious than life. And you either believe that or you don't. And the one message I have for this coming year is that your actions either keep lives in being or they remove them. And you have to choose what side you're on. And I'm speaking to my own community here. You know, I'm Jewish, and now my sister and father and my sister's children and her husband and all of my cousins are in Israel and Jerusalem. And I pray that we come to our senses and realize that we create our own demons. That when we say we are fighting another great nation that is separate from the conflict beside us, and the actions we have taken are a stain upon our souls. As is the action of anybody who sends explosives into a civilian area, into any area at this point. The answer is so simple in that we were living it not long ago. You live as neighbors. You do what neighbors have to do to get along. You share your water. You plant your trees. You leave those trees in place. You grow crops. You reap those crops. You share and trade those crops. If you have knowledge, you share it. If you have, surplus labor, you spend it building infrastructure. And this mechanized warfare in cities will make no one safer. Because if the fuel upon which our enemies survive are hopeless young people that are willing to trade their lives for something they feel will bring them peace, then what have we just done but create clouds more of these individuals, traumatized children, and our own children suffering trauma as well. And if you think this is going to solve any of that trauma, I have to ask, all life is precious. I don't care what its name is or who it comes from. I'm not enough to judge another man. They are not my creation, and people are judged by their own actions. And you either bring peace and build neighborhoods and build communities, or you don't. And that's the way it is. And in this time, I have to say, who would you prefer to rely upon? Those who build communities or those who tear them apart with explosives? So I think you need to start listening to different voices and perhaps choosing to listen to those who bring you a way forward that does not involve children being blown up on the way to school. The way forward is not clear. Greed has driven us to extremes. We will pay. But I believe, and was willing to believe, that this world is a beautiful enough place for me to bring children into, and I still believe that, because this place is better than us, it's stronger than us, it can be made to bloom, and it does bloom, all without us, and I choose to help it along. Whatever created me also created you, and I thank it for the creation of you, whoever you are. I think that it is remarkable that we exist at all in a very, very, very barren universe. And there may be teeming with life in places that we don't know, but we don't know them yet. And this is all we have, is each other on this tiny little rock of a planet. So I think the way forward is a little perspective, is realizing that sitting peacefully in your garden and pulling up carrots is a somewhat less vacuous way of spending your time than while spewing hatred in nasty little blogs. You know what? Talk all you like. You know, choose your words or don't. But as long as you're out there actually helping people in your community, you know, your voice is kind of barren. I will try again to have a child. Maybe not now. Maybe not this month. We will take some time to heal. But I want to see the world heal a bit, and I believe it can. And I hope that you are a part of the cure. And the cure is simply to hope and to believe that we can be defined by good things. I wish us all plenty. I wish us all wisdom. I wish us all a good night's sleep. I hope that you are all safe in your beds tonight. I love you all. Thank you.